What up, y'all? I know I'm a little late doing this, but right, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to go ahead and do it. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm just gonna do it now. Right now it says it is 11:30, March 8th. This is my update for my second week. Been here for 2 weeks. I almost said where I was at. Been here for 2 weeks now. Everything going good so far. It's starting to get a little bit hotter, with no clouds or no shade or nothing. Like right now it's cold. Like at nighttime it gets real cold, like I said once before, and it's so hot in the day. If you look, I'm getting a little darker. But this week been pretty cool. Finally got an off day today. First off day in 2 weeks. Felt good. All I did was sleep. But really we just been getting ready. We sent the group I was supposed to be. We sent them somewhere to handle a little bit more serious business. Only me and 2 other people was in that group, but just pray for them and pray for them to get the job done and everybody make it back home. Well, make it back here, then back home to their family safe, be it their wives and children and things like that. But not too much is really new. Just getting more settled in, learning my way around and stuff like that. Started my little workout, get my gains up. But that's pretty much it really today. Well, this week. I got a question, and I get a lot of questions. People ask me why I'm scared I go there, but somebody asked me, was I scared? Like, what do you do to keep from getting scared? Or where I'm at right now is really not too much going on. But like at the end of the day, all you can really do is just pray and shoot. And it sounds bad, it sounds real bad, but that's all you can do, and that's the only thing that really can get you through it. It's crazy. And another question I got, somebody had asked me, am I willing to die for people I don't know, and feel like we're fighting for no purpose? But I heard a quote one time, or I read a quote, and it says, are you willing to kill the world to save yourself? Or are you willing to kill yourself to save the world? And to kill myself to save the world is not suicide, because I'm nowhere near that, never. But are you willing to risk your life for this country and the people of other countries and stuff like that? But with that being said, you understand, I'm not one for the bullying type. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't do that bullying shit. But it's people out here doing wrong, and wrong is wrong no matter how you look at it, no matter what you believe. Wrong is wrong. And you got to put a stop to it, because people like me, you, innocent people I know are really getting like killed for no reason, just because people are power hungry and stuff like that. Like if you read the news, like this shit's real. Like the shit you hear about, this not no joke. People are out here getting set on fire, burned alive, and beheaded and stuff like that, man. We live in a violent ass world, and the crazy thing about it, the only way we can get rid of this violence is with more violence. When people acting like that, I know people preach peace and all that, but you can only do so much with peace. If you fighting somebody and somebody shooting you, you just another casualty. If they come at you on violent levels and things like that, like killing and stuff like that, ain't really too much you can do. Some people might think differently, but that's how I feel. And there's people out here doing some crazy stuff, and they gotta put an end to it. They gotta put an end to it. Like I said, I don't want to have to kill nobody, but if I feel like this world would be better off, it's not even my judgment to say if I feel like it. If I know you out here doing wrong, if you killing these innocent people and stuff like that, I'm just have to do my job. And it's crazy, like being religious, coming from a religious background. My family, my grandmother's in the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, so I was brought up in this church. But having to say stuff like that, it is like I hate having to say it, but I hate that innocent people have to lose their lives over power hungry people. It's crazy. I have a little brother and a little sister in high school, and I got another little sister going to high school. ISIS, if you've been keeping up on ISIS and stuff like that for the past year or whatever, you know that they went to high school, executed 1,700 students. Then they went to another military school and executed, I believe, about another 150. 200, and they did the military school because most of those military students, their parents in the military, so it was kind of a payback. Like shit like that, that shit is crazy. Like it's nobody in this world that can stop me from protecting my brothers and sisters. No person, place, or thing that can stop me from protecting my brothers and sisters. None. My older sister, my young sister in college, my 2 young sisters, my little brother. None of that. You just imagine how those people feel. Like you going to school, you doing the right thing, and you trying to better yourself in life. You just going to school, doing what you're supposed to do. And somebody come in and do something like that, man. That shit's crazy. That shit is fucking crazy. And it'll make me feel better knowing that I can help. If I know I could do something to save one life, I'll be happy with that. I know I can't save everybody's life, but I'm gonna try. But it's just crazy. Oh, and another quote I heard that I love is one of my favorite quotes. It says the 2 most important days of your life are the day you're born and the day you'll find out why. I think about that so much. Like, I think about it so much. And people have different reasons, but I always felt like I was a protector. Like the female of my family, anybody blood related to me or close to me, I always feel like a protector. But nah, I might just be a protector of anybody who needs protecting. And like it took me a while to realize that. Like I really didn't realize until I got here, and it's not the brainwash shit and none of that, because that's always been in me since I was a child. I got my first fight over my older sister. I always feel like I was a protector. And it make you feel better knowing I'm not just protecting my family, I'm protecting your family, people I don't know, all around the world. Man, that shit does make me feel good about myself. It really do. I may not be out there slaughtering people and all that other shit, but I'm still doing my part to make sure you okay and the next person's okay. And with the religion thing, man, that's crazy. Religion is a big part of my life. I'm Baptist. I believe in God to the fullest. I believe there's a higher power, and I believe we have to answer for all our sins. But I don't know. It just make you think about, like, you doing it for a good cause, but it's still wrong. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just crazy. But yeah, 2 weeks down. 8.5 months to go till I get home. But I just thank you for your support. And I keep praying for me, and I keep praying for y'all. Peace.